Hey everyone, Udub Ultra here. Welcome back to the channel. Bringing you a new video of Wo Long Fallen Dynasty, playing this on my PC and on my LG 45-inch UltraGear OLED. Now looking here at the settings real quick, so I am playing this with all in-game settings set to max, and also playing this at a native resolution of 3440 by 1440. No DLDSR or anything here, just running with, or continuing to use my NVIDIA sharpening filter here, which in my case I have to set to 35, but again is a suitable option when you're trying to continue getting more frames, right, instead of the lost frames you'll have in performance with DLDSR and still improving image quality. Now before getting started, just want to note, down in the description of this video you can find a few different pieces of information, which include a link tree where you can donate to and support the channel directly, 5% discount code off coffee and tea orders, and finally a detailed list of my monitor settings and NVIDIA Control Panel settings. Now overall, continuing, I'm not the, I guess I really haven't been the biggest fan of most Souls-like games. I do play them. I did play Dark Souls. But again here, I when it comes to some of the Team Ninja games, for example, like I haven't played Neo or Nio, either of those, but jumping in here, first off, just want to point out in terms of gameplay, having a ton of fun with it. So definitely a difficult game as you kind of get used to the combat, especially if maybe you're a fan of Sekiro, which I never beat that game, but I did play through about half of it, and so definitely enjoying the gameplay here. The game itself is beautiful on the screen. It's not doing anything, I guess truly groundbreaking, right, if we're talking about graphics in terms of, like, for example, ray tracing or anything of that nature. But it still is a great game. Performs very strongly here on the monitor or even at 4K. And again, yeah, I mean, the world looks great, especially when you're talking about, playing on an OLED panel like this. And yeah, the HDR performance I haven't had any issues with it, or I should even point out, no issues at all really with the screen in terms of scaling, so no need for a program, for example, like flawless widescreen or anything of that nature. Now, again, in terms of the monitor itself, so again, continues to be a very strong performer. I will say though, I mentioned this in some of my other ultrawide videos, especially when recording on the G9. My general rule of thumb is I'll play my first-person titles on, my widescreen, something like this, and then my third-person titles, which this would be a good example of, on my TV. So I'll probably be doing more videos of this game playing on the C1, and again, demonstrating how that TV looks. But again, overall, just no issues whatsoever in terms of how the game looks or performs on the screen. Now, with all that said, I'm going to go and let you just enjoy the rest of the gameplay here. Let me know down in the comments if you have any questions at all, whether it be about the game or any of my settings, whether it be monitor settings, game settings, or PC settings. And yeah, I really continue to appreciate your guys' support. Please don't hit that like button, and also please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you later.
This will deal a sharp blow to the enemy's morale. We will need to be careful here. I grow increasingly concerned for our scouts. This is a race against time. We must hurry.